What was it like to be in jail this time?
It was worse than any other time because I was doing something right with myself before I went in. I had success going on. Before I wasn't doing that, so I was just trying to find ways of getting some money, so I ended up getting in trouble, but this time I wasn't in trouble. And for me to have to sit, it was like a slap in the face, and I didn't understand where it came from or why I had to do it. Something I had to go through with me and God, though.
Talk about that.
I felt like he probably made, I needed to sit down to see my opportunity so I could take advantage of it to the most that I can.
So the fame, the adulation that goes with it, it came on pretty fast.
Yep, 20 years old when I first came.
So to go from that to being locked up, what was that like?
Like I was going backwards or something. I didn't have too much understanding of what was going on and why I was. That's why I said I went to talking to God to see what answers He would give me. And that's when I go back to my character. I needed a little makeup work done on my character.
So you read a lot of the Bible?
Yes.
What part stood out for you?
Solomon. When God said everything from Solomon, he only asked for knowledge and wisdom, and then God gave him everything times 10. I could relate to that. Because he had all the women, he had all the money and all the lavish things, and God took it away from him out the blue to see what his faith was, and he had faith, and he got it back times 10.
Did it strengthen your faith to be in there?
Yes. My faith was tested the whole time I was in there, I feel like. I almost failed the test, but, you know, my mama helped me to keep my faith.
Did this incarceration change you?
Yes.
How so?
Because I learned that I have to move, I have to carry myself in different ways. I can't be the old person I was. I can't react to certain situations like I used to. And also, I got different consequences from most people around me because of my past. So I could be held because of my past or things I've done in the past. So I gotta separate myself and keep myself on the right path by myself.
So I understand you actually paid the legal fees for an 18-year-old fellow inmate you met in the jail. Somebody who couldn't afford a lawyer. Somebody who come from tougher circumstances than you.
Right.
Why'd you do that?
Seen somebody need help and I helped them.
Some of the young men you spent time in jail with, you think they were people who had been negatively influenced by images in popular music, and that helped land them there?
I always disagree on that because as a man, you have a choice. My song I'm not hypnotizing your mind or making you a puppet by saying something in a song. That's just hip hop, that's the culture of rap. It's just talking about what's going on in the ghettos and the hoods and what's going on. That's reality. So with them making their decision, they don't have nothing to do with it. I don't feel like it has anything to do with music. Because as a man, you make your decision. You wake up, you choose to brush your teeth, or you choose to wash your face. That's the choices.
You think that what you went through will change what you say about drugs and guns in your music?
I mean, I could talk about my situation of what happened during the situation of me being incarcerated, but I can't say that I'm just gonna change my whole topics, because that's what people relate to. People still relate to that. If I talk about riding a bike, people relate to that, but my fans don't. You see what I'm saying? Of what I build it from. If I change, I'm versatile, I could do anything.
Right.
But I still have my fan base. And it's entertainment, like I said, so, I mean, they have a choice to make. I'm not forcing nobody to do anything in my lyrics or anything like that. Right. I'm just speaking on, like you said, personal experience or things that I know that goes on